From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Brian Todd with today's voice briefing. It's Monday, May 18th, 2026.
For the Detroit Free Press, I'm Keith Matheny. Black bear sightings on consecutive nights this week in Wayne and Monroe counties have southeast Michigan abuzz. According to the Michigan Department of Natural Resources, it's extremely uncommon to see bears this far in the southeast in Michigan, but it may start becoming more common. Michigan's black bear population is over 10,000 in the Upper Peninsula and more than 2,000 in the northern Lower Peninsula. That northern lower population has risen by 60% since 2012. Young male bears are prone to travel away from existing populations where a dominant male is present and seek out new areas and new potential mates. Wildlife managers have seen the Lower Peninsula's bear population moving well down the western Lower Peninsula and into parts of mid-Michigan. The DNR doesn't necessarily see the presence of bears in southeast Michigan as a bad thing. Its bear management plan calls for supporting the bears in naturally repopulating in the Lower Peninsula to their historic ranges, so long as conflicts with people are avoided. DNR officials said they will monitor the bear seen recently, and if no nuisance or dangers are arising, they will just let it be a bear.
From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Dana Afana. The city is celebrating another win. For the third year in a row, Detroit's population grew, this time by more than 5,000 residents. This is a win for Mayor Mary Sheffield and other officials who say boosting population is key to stabilizing Detroit's long-term financial health. The city's population grew to just over 649,000 residents in 2025. Though experts like Kurt Metzger, the founder of Data Driven Detroit, predicts there are at least 25,000 more people. The city is dealing with what's called a county cap rule, which means the city's total estimates cannot exceed the county's population count. The U.S. Census Bureau uses different data sets for both, which is leading the city to fight against this rule in federal court. Despite all of that, Mayor Sheffield expects population to rise in future years and continue investing in the city's neighborhoods, development, housing, and businesses.
For the Detroit Free Press, I'm Eric D. Lawrence. Route 66 is a bucket list item for many Americans, and Al Hauptman, a retired General Motors engineer who lives in the Milford, Michigan area, is getting to check it off his list. Hauptman, his wife Holly, and a group of friends are taking some classic American vehicles on the legendary route from Illinois to California. But Hauptman had an issue with his classic, a 1966 Pontiac Tempest, shortly before leaving on the trip. He was on a checkout run a couple of miles from his home when the car stalled out at a stop sign. Hauptman had to call his wife to help with the tow. He and a friend were able to fix the problem, a failed timing chain, and the Tempest hit the road with the others in May. Those other vehicles are a 1968 Pontiac Tempest, a 1969 Pontiac Catalina, and the 1968 Cadillac DeVille convertible, along with a GMC pickup to act as a chase vehicle in case it's needed. Hauptman, 61, volunteers at the Pontiac Transportation Museum, which opened its doors 2 years ago. The museum has dubbed 2026 as a double centennial celebration. That's because Route 66 and Pontiac, known for its performance offerings, mark 100 years this year, although the brand was one of 4 GM walked away from in connection with its 2009 bankruptcy.
Find more from the Detroit Free Press on freep.com. That's FREEP.com. Thanks for listening, and you'll hear more from us tomorrow.